Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, Sitaram, welcome to Bourda, Georgetown, Guyana, home of the famous Bourda cricket ground. But first, I show you Bharat's Fresh Vegetable Mart, close to the market. Check it out for supremely fresh vegetables from farmers who drop their vegetables and fruit daily. All the produce is fresh and green. With a friendly and highly cooperative staff, Bharat's is the place to shop.
This is sold by pint.
So this is sold by a pint. This is one pint.
It's a pint.
Right. And these are weary peppers.
Very pepper.
So people measure it by the pint.
Right.
Okay, that's interesting. So it's not like by a heap or by a pound. No.
By a pint.
Okay. So if you could just introduce yourself.
My name is Ron White.
Roll, pleased to
Ron
meet
White.
you.
Yes, pleased to meet you. I live at Parika, and my main crop is plantain pine.
Pineapple. So this comes
Pineapples.
from Parika.
Yes, Parika.
What kind of pineapple is it?
This is sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf. It's
Yes.
huge. It's large.
Large. One pine actually have about five and a half.
5.5 pounds. Yes. So how long does a sugarloaf take to grow? Is it like
2
18
years.
months? 2 years?
2 years. Exactly 24 months.
Wow.
From the time you plant it to the time you are reap it.
So you have to put in a lot of sacrifice.
Yes, you have to put in a lot of sacrifice.
All right. 24. And does it take a lot of fertilizers or?
Not really a lot of fertilizer, but you have to do what you have to do.
And people in Guyana like sugarloaf.
Yes,
because-
they like this quality of pine.
Yeah,
They
I
sell plenty
agree.
a lot of to Guyana plus overseas.
Overseas. All right. So you supply this market and
Yeah, I
other
supply this market.
okay
Plus,
other vendors as well.
yes, I'm a vendor for the market.
Okay. What advice would you have to give anybody who wants to go into farming in Guyana or anywhere in the Caribbean?
Anybody in the Caribbean or in Guyana, if you decide to do farming, you have to make your back strong. That's number one. Because they say with farmer or farming, it doesn't have sun or rain. If it is rain, you have to take the rain, and if it is sun, you have to take the sun. So if you're going to go into farming, just remember you have to make the sacrifice and make your back strong.
Okay.
But it is easy. It is easy. Or you want to make your mind up.
Thank you. So you're saying that cassava right now is less in demand or there's too much of it
Yes, it's too much. It is too much for the Guyanese to consume. And we does not have an export market for cassava.
for cassava?
Yes.
But there's a more of an export market for pineapple, is it?
Yes, there's a more export market. Pine have it good for a lot of things. So you find that even after some of the pharmaceutical overseas, they use the pineapple to extract it to do what they have to do.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Celery.
So these are shallot and celery.
Celery, yeah.
Yeah.
Celery.
And they come in large bags from suppliers like this gentleman here who's taking a break now because he probably I like the ground provisions like
So
the
these
Edos,
are popular
the
seasonings
Tashin,
that
the
everybody
cassava.
has
The
to buy.
thyme in the pack is actually dried. The oranges are beautiful. They're tasty. I had them. The okra, as I said, is very fresh. You flick the tip of the okra and it comes off, highlighting how fresh it is. You know, the pumpkins are large, and it's amazing to see such bountiful variety of bananas. We see the papayas or pawpaw in abundance. Gross Mitchell green bananas. I could be wrong. The Scotch bonnet is not on display in Guyana. It's the land of the weary. Those red peppers. Pack a punch. Pack heat with it. The soil seems really good in Guyana because the limes, the papaya, everything seems to be so beautiful, so bountiful. Guyana actually was once known and is known as the kind of food basket of the Caribbean. In another stall away from Bharat's, though, we see a coconut vendor here. There are many along Bourda, and this coconut vendor offers
How long have you been
cold
selling
coconuts,
coconuts?
fresh cut ones, and he even stores it in bottles. He told me he's been doing this since young. I even came across another very beautifully decorated stall, and all the food is clean, it's fresh. So the owner was gracious enough to show me. I eventually walked to Bounty, and here it is. I did find a place to get pizza that I carried home for dinner. So I ordered takeout, and that was the pizza here. It's a local pizza place, and it was actually bountiful. Plenty vegetables, much more than what you get in Pizza Hut or Domino's. Eventually, I kept on walking until the end of Bourda Street, and by Shivnarine Chanderpaul Street, Regent Street corner, I found Bourda. Yes, that's right. That's the old Bourda cricket ground. Here I am in the pavilion area. And you see a lot of very famous photos of Rohan Kanhai, Clive Lloyd before that, Carl Hooper, Shivnarine Chanderpaul. And it shows you and pays homage to a lot of the great Guyanese cricketers. Rohan Kanhai seen here going out to bat with Gary Sobers, the great Bajan. And it also commemorates West Indian and Guyanese who have performed well at test match level in terms of 5 wicket and 10 wicket hauls. And close to the end of my trip, even a bit closer to Starbrook Market, way off from Bourda, I encountered this gentleman here selling fried rice, chow mein, and I decided to highlight him. I'll leave you with shots of the UNESCO building, and it's actually juxtaposed against the new hotel Best Western is in town, Aden in fact. So see you soon, as well as the masjid that's in the area of Bourda as well. I hope you've enjoyed this trip that has showed you how Bourda, this part of Georgetown, still remains resilient in religion, sport, food security, entrepreneurship. Chalgayo, adavaz firmilinge. Bye bye for now. See you soon with another Guyana episode.